Remember when I hated my life and I said I didn't want to die, but I did. Now I know the reason why I'm still alive. It's because of the sky. Can you guess it right now? Are you wondering how? I fell in love so fast, and I know this love will last. How do I know? How do I know? He was with me from the start. He was always in my heart. Though I stray far, here you are, Jesus, my superstar. I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. You give me reason. You give me hope. Jesus, never let me go.
My fellow Aussians, it's good to see me, isn't it? Let us be glad, let us be grateful, let us rejoice if I that goodness could subdue the wicked workings of you know who. That was my audition for Wicked. I actually was offered the role of Glinda. I actually turned it down, and I guess they gave it to Ariana Grande. Good for her. I was busy with, mukbang, and I had to, go get some Starbucks. I was very busy, but no. Watch I title this like my audition for Wicked, and people like, that probably didn't happen. Yeah, right. You lie. First and foremost, I love the role of Glinda. I love Glinda. I'm a Glinda girly. I mean, the first time I saw Wicked, I was like just blown away. I wanted to see it because of Kristen Chenoweth. Like, I did not know the story. Hold for car. I did not know the story. Obviously, when it first came out, no one knew the story. Or maybe they did. Maybe there was a book. I don't know. Don't come for me, Wicked fans. I'm a huge Wicked fan, but I've only seen the play. I have not read the book. I don't know backstories. I don't know all of that. But, oh God, the minute I saw it, I've always loved Kristen Chenoweth. I saw her when I was really young in, was it Your Good Man, Charlie Brown? Was that the name of the show? And she's like, but why does it have that? My new philosophy. Dun, 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 dun. Up last me homeward. She said, Miss Sally Brown. Yeah, I've always loved her. Obviously, Kristen as Glinda was amazing, but I loved her as April Rhodes on Glee. I just love everything she does. Lately, the most recent thing I saw her in was Schmigadoon. It's like Schmigadoon season 2. I love Schmigadoon. You guys know I'm a musical theater person through and through. Contrary to popular belief, I actually was in musical theater growing up. I was just always in the background. I was never like a main character. I was always like, in the children's choir of Joseph, or I was like orphan number like 20 in Annie. I was in Sugar, and I was like the saxophone player. It was like based on something like a hot. Anyways, I used to love theater. I love musical theater. I just am not good at singing. Like, if I had a voice, it'd be over. It'd be over for Ariana Grande. No, I really love it. And by the way, can I just say, I'm obsessed with Ariana Grande's. I know we're not really supposed to look at the sneak peeks, and it's like leaked and all that stuff like that. I fell in love with it. I fell in love with her bubble dress. But I fell in love with her bubble dress so much. I had the blue bubble dress made from the Broadway production I worked for Halloween, I don't know, maybe 7 years ago. I've had the yellow dress made from One Short Day in the Emerald City, the pink dress from Popular. I think I've sung Popular so many times on YouTube. I think I did it in like 2011, probably again in 2015. And now, for your listening pleasure, whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper place when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt in phones. Oh, I'll show you what. I could just keep going, but I know people are like, skip ahead to the singing. Yeah, I saw Ariana Grande. I'm a fan. I mean, anyone who says Ariana's not perfect for the role is like They're just hating just to hate. That I don't buy that they're even fans of Wicked, because she's such a good Galinda. And we haven't even seen anything. We've heard a little bit, but obviously you can just tell by her vocals in life, in performance. She's perfect for it. So I'm super, super excited. I've loved so many of the Galindas. I love Megan Hilty. All of them have done a superb job. So I'm really excited to see her version of it, and just the whole movie in general. I would have loved to have been Madame Marvel. That would have been so great. It would have been great. I just love big theater productions. I love all of it. And so if I can just cosplay at 35 years old. Oh, by the way, hi, it's probably going up on my birthday. I'm filming this a couple days before my birthday, but I'm 35 years old as of May 8th, 2023. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling lucky that not only is this my job, this is my job, and I love it, and I have so much fun doing it. I have a most beautiful daughter who just went down for a nap. She was my Dorothy. We got her a Glinda outfit. She was not having it. It was just too tight, too scratchy. So we put a Dorothy outfit over her onesie, and she looked absolutely beautiful. So, this is how I'm spending my birthday. We might do something, I don't know, maybe just like a dinner. Obviously, we are trying to save money. We would love to get another house. My daughter's birthday, I really want to go full out. So this is a year of saving money on my birthday. And can I tell you, it's the best birthday ever, and I'm the happiest I've ever been. And it's because I'm just filled with like love. The fact that I have the most amazing husband and the most beautiful daughter. You know, we had talked about going to Bora Bora, and I was excited about that. And like, you know, we're just gonna get the passport in time for my daughter. But also, like, it's expensive, and we're like, let's just try and, you know, save money towards Malibu's party. We want to travel, you know, more. So I'm the happiest I've ever been, though. You know what I mean? And so when we decided that, I was like, you know what? I'd rather put it towards another house, or, you know, obviously some of like her birthday. I want it to be the most extravagant birthday she can have, and maybe we'll do a trip for that. So, you know, I've always thrown big birthdays for myself and big parties for myself. And so I'm reflecting this year. I even told my husband, don't get me anything. I really did, and I meant it. I meant it from like the bottom of my belly. Like, I just was like, really, truly don't. Like, anything you get from me, I want to get for her. I want to, you know what I mean? I have so many things and nice stuff and gifts, and which I've always loved, but it's like, it's such a weird thing when you're truly fulfilled. This became a speech all of a sudden. I feel like Galinda. Okay. No, but when you're truly fulfilled, when you have love, and that's one thing I just never really had much in my life on my birthdays. I would always throw parties to try and, you know, fill it, like celebrate, you know, I'd pay for all the parties myself. I'd do all the parties and just try and feel loved and like, oh, I have friends, I have this, you know. And it was great. I have a lot of great friends, and they would always support me. But it's like this year I'm just so happy, like literally doing this, you know, having my daughter be my little Dorothy and playing dress up with her. And I have this, like, the most supportive husband. I have a really exciting opportunity, which I think is going to happen in June in New York, to do a show. It's not on Broadway, but it's for charity. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited about it. And my husband was so supportive. You know, it's no one's getting paid. It's for charity, and it's not on Broadway or anything like that. But he was so supportive. He's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's go do this week in New York, and it's a chance for you to be in theater, which you love. And I was like, wow. And this is like a professional theater with costumes and wigs and all that stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? This is a really good chance. The show is amazing. I can't say what the show is, but the show's amazing. My part's amazing. They just offered it to me. I was like, wow. And, you know, I think in past relationships, which anyone I'd bring it up with, oh, they don't pay you, oh, they don't do this, you know, but instead he like hyped me up so much. He's like, this is such a great opportunity for you, like, let's go, let's do it. And I was like, wow, really? So he's just so supportive and so hyped for me. And I like couldn't ask for, I feel like I'm giving a speech, I really couldn't ask for just a better birthday. I am finally like with the people I love. My mom and sister are close by, and like I said, maybe in May or something we'll go to Vegas. My dad's birthday's in May, Mother's Day, maybe at some point we'll go to Vegas for a night or something. But I've never felt more satisfied to be where I'm at on my birthday, and that's like a feeling I've never felt. In fact, each birthday I was like sad, I was depressed, I'm not where I want to be in life, I haven't made it yet, and I feel like I've made it. I feel like I can relax. I feel like I've gotten everything I wanted in life and more. And I'm going to cry. Sorry. Okay. I'm like literally winning an award. I don't know. This dress is doing something to me, but it's beautiful. Anyways, this is supposed to be a Q&A, and it turned into me just like sobbing for a minute straight. But thank you guys for just growing with me and giving me a chance and just giving me grace and all of that. I really appreciate it. And I used to think I didn't deserve love and forgiveness and all that stuff like that, but I've changed my way of thinking. We all deserve that. We all deserve second chances. We all deserve a chance to grow and learn and all of that. And you know, when I got pregnant, I thought my whole world changed. And the minute she was born, my whole world changed. But every single day, I just try and be better and better for her. I love her so much. And I can't believe she's here on this birthday, which is truly the most special birthday ever. So, like I said, this is the funnest birthday. I'm dressed as Glinda from Wicked. I'm singing. I'm still talking to YouTube and making this my job, my career. And now I have a husband and daughter who support me and love me and just go the extra mile with me. So and you guys. So I'm 35. I'm 35 today. This is my moment to shine in the sun. Anyways, let's make a little commotion for the dress. This is my Met Gala. I should probably lower it a little bit, but this is like the full moment. Anyways, you're perfect. You're perfect. So we're perfect together. Born to be together. Dancing through life. No need to fluff it when you can scrap it off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. I love this. I'm sorry. I'm obsessed. Okay, so I asked you guys for questions, and I kind of just browsed the questions to see topics that you guys were interested in hearing about and curious about. And one of the biggest ones, which was really cool, is shifting, and I'm expecting an Uber pretty soon because I got hot pink glasses. They're prescription glasses, and I'm doing a Barbie doctor ASMR right after this. So this has been a fun, this is my job. I'm dressed up as Glinda, and I'm about to do Dr. Barbie for ASMR. Like, so cool. Anyways, okay, so I thought I'd answer some life update stuff. I just finished a reality show. It's going to air in Israel for Israel TV. And first and foremost, my husband is Israeli. The show is about celebrating the people and the culture of Israel. There's messy politics over there. There's messy politics here. Supporting people and supporting culture is not necessarily supporting politics. There's, you know, it's like judging Americans for living here based on our politicians or our politicians in the past, and we've had some messed up governments. So my husband's Israeli. My daughter is considered an Israeli citizen as well. It was celebrating Passover. It was celebrating Jewish experience and the Israeli people, and it was the best experience of my life. It was the greatest people, the greatest cast, the greatest crew. The crew are from Israel. It's about Israelis living here in America. Their stories are beautiful. They were the most kind, accepting people, and let me tell you, they got harassed and they got sent everything in the book from people that are just so hateful that can't. Everybody wants you to change, right? They hold you accountable. They want you to change. You know, you make poor jokes and you apologize and you try and just do better and move on. I don't know if that's my Uber. And people cancel you in the hopes that you be held accountable. And it's the postal. It's my post office guy. And you know, you do, and they just want to hold you in that box. Like, well, you know what? Yeah, I try to change, and yeah, I've changed. I've apologized, you know, for poor jokes or whatever the case is. You know, some of the stuff they just make up, but. And then the minute you do, it's like, no, you have to be in that box forever. Anyways, all that to say, they got to spend time with me. They know the person that I am. They know when things are taken out of context, which they have been, and when things, you know, when they're just bad jokes at the end of the day. But regardless, I've always had nothing but love for Jewish traditions, the religion, the culture, the people. I've always had great respect for Judaism. I have such utmost respect for it. I have the utmost respect for the people of Israel. They get so much hate and so much just for simply living in Israel, for existing there, as if they have something to do with. Anyways, I'm proud of my husband. I'm proud of where he's from, his hometown. He has family that lives there. My daughter is Israeli. Her family lives there as well. And the show was a beautiful, beautiful experience about Israeli immigrants that came to LA, came to America, and they're successful and how they live over here while still being connected to their roots over in Israel. I love Israel. I can't wait to go over there. I can't wait to visit. We are going to go over there this year. The experience was amazing. There's no drama on the show. It was nothing but love and positivity. The Uber is coming. And I was happy to support my husband. He's the main character. He is the star of this show. His story is beautiful. I'm so happy to have him highlighted and emphasized, and I'm happy to support him, and I'm proud of him, and I'm proud of everything we do here, everything he did back home, what it took for him to get here. It's a beautiful story. So it airs in Israel this fall. They had talks about it possibly selling it to a streaming service, which would be amazing. If they don't, they're going to give me clips to post online, and hopefully there's a place to watch it. Maybe it's on the network's website or something. So it was beautiful. We did 10 episodes. We did a lot of work. We threw a Hebrew party. We met with a rabbi. We had Passover. Also, we just lived our life. I got to be really close with the cast. I got to, you know, hang out with them individually, and we did a snow day in the mountains. It was such a beautiful experience. So I really hope you guys can see it. I never thought I'd want to do reality TV like that, like docu-style. I thought it would be too boring or just too much drama, but I'm addicted to it. I miss it now. I mourn it. I'm like, God, it was so much fun. So here's hoping there's a season 2 or more reality TV. Oh my God, there's a bee. Either way, if anyone remembers me from the beach house that I used to live in Playa del Rey, and there was this sunglass spot I would always walk to. It's called Moto Optometry in Marina del Rey. They're still my favorite. I use them all the time. This sounds like a commercial, definitely not sponsored. But they literally Ubered me glasses because I needed hot pink sunglasses. Hot pink eyeglasses for today's ASMR. I'm gonna try and open it and show you guys. Kind of a birthday present to myself because this was kind of a splurge, I'm not gonna lie. This was like Valentino. And I think these were sunglasses, and they just put my prescription in them to make them eyeglasses. Let me see. By the way, shout out Michael Philpott for making this outfit. I've known Michael for literally 10 years now. He did my first ever music videos, Fat Chicks, Little Less Conversation. Oh man, I want to open this, but he's so good. Okay, there we go. I want to show you guys because I'm excited to see them too. And then we'll go more into some frequently asked questions, but this video has turned longer than I expected because I gave a whole opening speech at the beginning there. Okay, let's see. Ooh, even the pink box. Okay, we're getting there. Oh my goodness. Okay, look how pretty that is inside, that pink Valentino. Okay. Ah! And I don't want to... Wow. Okay. Hold. Oh my God, in my pink dress. Oh no! I think these were the sunglasses. Okay, they were so beautiful. What is happening? What is going on? Okay. Put this back here. No, when I'm telling you. I was gonna seize my crown off, but I didn't. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. They're so pink. They are so pink. Oh my gosh. Gorge, 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 gorge. I love the new Valentino symbol and design. These are gonna look so cute when I do my Barbie doctor. I ordered a doctor role play off of Amazon, so I'm gonna switch into that bird though. Okay. So I asked, okay. All right. Sorry. So just a few more questions that were asked a lot that I saw. Pretty much plans for the rest of the year. And we don't know. The rest of the year could go absolutely anywhere. The show will be airing in Israel this fall, so we'll probably go to Israel at some point. Let's see. We're trying to get pregnant again. There's an opportunity in New York that I'm really excited to explore. I'm just doing these podcasts straight up. We decided I had 2 people that I was interested in doing a podcast with. They both were like, let's just do it. Let's just put out the videos on YouTube and, you know, see what happens, you know, because it takes so long. It takes so long. There's deals and then they fall through and then they don't want to do it and someone doesn't believe in it and someone's like, oh, we're not interested. Oh, we don't want Trish. What? And I'm like, you know what? I've always just done things myself and I just get things done and I'm like, why am I waiting around? Like, let me just get this done myself. And you know what? When you put something out there that's good, people kind of come to you and that's it. By the way, the New York show they actually showed my Suddenly Seymour clips to the director who used to be on Broadway himself. And he was just like, oh my gosh, I love this girl. Like, and I thought that was so cool. And I was like, oh, you know what? All those music videos finally paid off. It was kind of like my audition in. So there's endless opportunities and possibilities this year. We would love to get another house in our area. We are like manifesting a lake house right now. So if we're fortunate enough for that, if not, we have our beautiful home still that we love so much. So we're just trying to do a lot. We're just trying to do the most. And at the same time just kind of relax and take it day by day and not stress too much. But I love to work. I love to be creative. I was also asked favorite thing that's happened this week, and I love this question so much because this week was definitely like a challenge as far as like so many things I thought were going to come to fruition, right? May 1st, I had like so many big dreams. I'm like, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. And it was all supposed to happen within the first week of May. The first week of May is coming to a close, and like the stuff I thought was going to come through or come and happen, it just didn't happen. And I thought these were like in the bag, and there was not one, not two, but 3 major things. I was like, this is in the bag for sure. And it didn't come to fruition. So I was like, you know what? Like sometimes that would really bum me out and really bother me. But I think the thing I'm most grateful for this week is gratitude, truly, because I can like look back and be thankful at the stuff I do have. Like when things bum me out, I'm like, okay, maybe I have to go. This bird, I love you, bird, but okay, you're doing the most. But I just realized like what I have, and the kind of what I said at the beginning of all this is like my husband, my daughter, a beautiful home that I own, which I say that with so much humility because I've made a lot of money in my life, but I never owned property until I met my husband. We went 50-50 on this beautiful house, and he helped me save money. I literally had no money saved when I met him. And I was making a ton, but I was spending it all. And I'm like, I don't know how to save money. He's like, literally just don't spend money for a couple months. And it's like, oh, and you know what? It worked. So he's helped me save money. And I just never thought I'd be able to own a house. I didn't know how to buy a house. I didn't know about owning a house. I thought if you bought a $4 million house, you needed $4 million in the bank. So he taught me so much. But the fact that I even own property is like something I thought never would happen in my lifetime. So that's, you know, just all that stuff to be thankful for. My mom, my father, my sister, my brother, everyone's just like healthy and happy. We're all close. We're all tight. We don't have family drama. And I'm so thankful for all that stuff. So just gratitude. But I do love the first week of spring because spring has sprung. There's flowers, there's blossoming. We're in Taurus season. We're May babies. We have goddess energy. And I just love spring, and I love the start of it all. And you know what? I always take something that's not coming through or not happening, not as like rejection or setback. I think of it as I'm open for the next thing to come my way. And I think that's the best way to be. So try and stay positive. You can choose to be happy. You can choose to stay positive, even when things don't always go your way. I've had some stressful days this week. And I just breathe it through, clear the mind, and it all works itself out. I'm gonna go. The birds are chirping or squawking or something. I love you guys, and be gone before someone drops a house on you too. I'm kind of combining the Glinda from Wizard of Oz was like, come out wherever you are and meet the young lady who fell from her star. My mom was Glinda in our Wizard of Oz and Auntie Em. She doubled the role, so that's how I know that song. But anyways, I love you guys so much. I gotta go do my Barbie ASMR, and yeah. Where's my bubble? If I could edit, I would edit myself out in a bubble, but I can't. So I'll see you guys in my next video. It's my birthday! And the only thing I want is love and support. And you guys have showed it to me so kindly and so graciously this year. And that's all I could ever ask for and hope for. So I love you guys, and happy birthday to me. So I just finished my ASMR with my Valentino glasses. I think they look super cute, and because they have my prescription in them, I can wear them all the time, and I think they're really cute. The synthetic wig actually held up really good. These nails are my favorite. Dash Nails sent me these. I buy so many from Dash Nails, but she just sent me this. I also did a little Barbie ASMR, so I have all this really cute Barbie stuff, which was just on Amazon. It's like a little Barbie doctor's kit, which was like really fun to play. It even came, is this a stethoscope? With the stethoscope, it makes really cool sounds. So if you guys want to check it out, go to my ASMR channel, just plays ASMR, and yeah, do some cameos dressed as Barbie, and that's a wrap.